The second thing that I am bitching about, and this is a little more substantive, is this week I did cover this a little bit on TYT. If you watch me there, centrist Democrats have a new plan. Ooh. Is it to defeat Republicans in swing states and make sure they hold on to their majority in Congress? No, sadly not. No, instead, they're creating a super PAC, and that super PAC is designed to defeat progressives who want to primary them in deep blue districts. Deep blue means securely blue, means it probably won't go to a Republican. And all they're doing is raising a bunch of corporate money in order to protect the status quo. So here's Hakeem Jeffries, sort of the next in line to the Nancy Pelosi speakership throne. And top Democrats unveil plan to beat back progressive rebellion. This is according to the Rolling Stone magazine. Their PAC is called Team Blue, which is ironic because it feels like they're playing for Team Red on this one. The lawmakers united in an effort to provide resources to the increasing number of House Democrats who face primary challenges, in particular from the left. That circumstance faces the 5 incumbents who will receive endorsements on Wednesday. Representative Shontel Brown. Oh, I remember Shontel. Remember the woman who defeated Nina Turner narrowly after receiving tons of dark money and money from pro-Israel groups. Danny Davis, Carolyn Maloney, Donald Payne Jr., and Dina Titus of Nevada. Davis and Maloney face opponents backed by Justice Democrats. Brown faces a rematch from Bernie Sanders' ally Nina Turner, who had the support of the left-wing group during a special election to fill the seat last year. I wouldn't I love Justice Dems. I don't know if I would call them left wing. They're progressive. They're, that being said, guys, in this same week, in the same breath, this basically the same cohort of centrist corporate Dems then went to Axios and were like, hey, could you run an article about how the squad sucks? And Axios was like, hell yeah. So squad politics backfire, headline in Axios this week. And within that, who did they quote? Representative Josh Gottheimer of New York, who is part of that new PAC designed to defeat progressives in Congress. Set them up and knock them down. Crazy PR, thanks to the corporate media. Here's what I'll say. I'm so mad that some of the biggest enemies of real change are other Democrats, but it also makes sense. And what they want from us is to not care. They want us to say it's all the same. It's all corporate-backed money. And a lot of us should have reason to basically wash our hands of the entire political process. However, that's exactly what not just Republicans, but what Democrats want. They want to say, quiet down, children who can never have children because, of rising sea levels and an unaffordable cost of living and lack of health care, lack of housing. We got it from here. What is it? Oh, mostly stocks. I mean, I got a lot of stocks, but we got it. And the future. What's your future? Oh, I'll be in Elysium. I'll be in the Mars colony with Pelosi and all the Manolo Blahniks. They have their own spaceship. But anyway, just sit down, pipe down. And I'm asking you guys who listen to this show to do the fucking opposite. Whether you're in these states, whether you have a little bit of money to give and donate, please support Justice Democrats and the progressives running for Congress against do-nothing centrist status quo Democrats. Keena Collins in Illinois, Rana Abdelhamid in New York, Summer Lee in Pennsylvania, Odessa Kelly in Tennessee, Jessica Cisneros in Texas. Early voting's already underway. Remember, Henry Cuellar had the FBI raid his goddamn home, and yet the establishment of the Democrats is still not throwing him under the bus because they're like, we'd rather have that than Medicare for all. And Greg Casar of Texas is 35th district. So follow these people, donate to them. If you can, make calls for them. Calls are kind of fun. I advocate for calls. I enjoy doing calls. I don't like text banking because I have RSI pain, but I love you just sit there and then you play a phone game or in my case, put a bunch of things in a shopping cart online but never check out. And, you make phone calls and you fucking get progressives in office so we can prevent the apocalypse. Okay. That is what I'm bitching about. We're coming for your asses. You are not going to do this to us again and again and a goddamn again. We're the only ones who learned the lesson from 2016. You guys want to slow walk right back into fascism's mouth. And I have something to say about it. I've got something to say about it. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/bitchuation room. Do it.